Good morning, everyone. It is Rhonda with Champion Real Estate and Mobile Home Sales, and I thought I would share some important information about buying a mobile home in the state of Florida. So everybody is curious about what is the difference between a lot lease community and a deeded property or resident-owned property or co-op. So in the state of Florida, mobile home communities, there are three different types of communities. You have lot lease properties, resident-owned properties, and co-ops. The differences are resident-owned properties and mobile home communities are where you own the land underneath you. So it is sold like real estate. You can get funding for it like real estate. It is easier to apply for a loan with it, and you do not pay lot lease fees. You pay property taxes just like you do in deeded property and real estate. But next would be the co-op, and in mobile home communities with co-ops are like condominiums. You don't own the land underneath you. You own a share in the community, which means everybody in the community owns that community, which sometimes is good and sometimes is not great because you don't have the funding to maintain the community. When it comes to you getting a loan for that mobile home, it can be a little more challenging because you're in between a conventional loan with deeded property and a mobile home loan for lot lease property because it's like a condominium. So you can still get funding for it. A little easier than mobile home because you can put less down. However, a little more difficult than resident owned. And last but not least is lot lease communities. Lot lease communities are probably the most popular in the state of Florida. They gear those communities toward the retirement age population. They're resort styles. They're beautiful. And in lot lease properties, you do not own the land underneath you. And that is what most of the mobile home communities in the state of Florida are like. With that, you get great benefits. Benefits like you don't have to pay as much for a home. So you can get a great home for a great price, low price, beautiful home, great amenities. Sometimes, $20,000 and you can get a great home. But you do have a monthly fee that you have to pay. So with that, you buy the home. The funding is completely different. It is personal property. So with that, you only have certain lenders that are going to lend you the money. And I can help you with that, so give me a call. With that, you have to have more money down than conventional loans. You have to have different guidelines when it comes to the requirements. And with lot lease properties, you have a monthly fee on top of your loan if you do get a loan, which you can pay cash. So you have to think about those guidelines. Now, with mobile home communities that are lot lease, you also have to make sure that you know what the market rate is, because if somebody has lived there for 5-10 years, they're going to pay a lower lot rent than you because they have been there longer. The new buyer pays market rate. It's kind of like an apartment. The apartment resident who is just renting an apartment this year is going to pay more than somebody that's been there for 10 years. So differences in mobile home communities in the state of Florida: resident owned, co-ops, and lot lease properties. I am very schooled in all of those, including real estate. I would be happy to help you. So if you have any more questions about mobile home communities in the state of Florida, please do not hesitate to call me at 813-230-1200. You can find us online at championmobilehome.com. You can also find us here on YouTube and on Facebook. Everybody have a great day.